Hey guys, I where this looks so weird. Turn it so, yeah, that's better. I think because I'm not turned the right way. Let me turn my chair. Get up and turn this chair. That's better. Okay, is that better? Yeah. There's something that was off about the symmetry of it all. So, hello to the replay viewers. I think I will be leaving this video up and I think I will be monetizing this one. I couldn't monetize the last one because Calypso Rose, in all her glory, was singing a Belizean 10th of September song. But it was still a fun show to do, so I don't mind leaving it up. Hi, Leslie Hill. How are you? Hi, Christine. I don't know what happened, but some breeze finally started to blow, and it just got cool outside. I'm like, oh, thank God, because inside the house is still hot. It's still hot. Hi, Janet. How you doing over there in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, girl? How's it going over there? Has it cooled down over there? And we're just chilling. So Jory called me a little while ago. For those of you who don't know, Jory is my middle child, my second son, and he lives about 5 miles away with his wife and stepdaughter. Got married last year. So he called me and he goes, "Did you hear about the Cash App thing?" Because he knows that I try to keep like $100 or so on my Cash App, right? I wish I could keep more than that, but at least that. So I can send it to Joe. Why do I keep money on my Cash App? So I could send it to Joe, to his Cash App, so he could buy without having to mess with the checking account. Because if he messes with that checking account, we gonna go under and something gonna bounce, right? So it's like, play it safe, let you do what you want to do. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you, Christine, thank you. Tell her hit that like button. So, anyways, Jory said there was a glitch with Cash App and Apple Pay. I guess they're linked, and people had infinite amount of money in their Cash App account. I didn't see it. I didn't see when the glitch was happening, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways because I know exactly what I have in my Cash App account, and I would have never spent their money. You got me? Hi, Diane. So, child, I'm asking the thing down on the bottom. What would you do? What would you have done if you had seen that Cash App glitch? Would you have gone and spent the money that you know you didn't have, like a bunch of people did? Joy says some people are in the hole for $5,000, 10, 15. Somebody is even in the hole for 200K. How can they go spend money on their Cash App account that they know they don't have? That's like if I open my bank account right now and I know I'm supposed to have $300 in there, and when I look, I have $300,000. What the hell would I do? Well, because I'm honest and I like my freedom, as much as I'm getting tired of the routine right now that we're doing, every day you wake up, you have breakfast, you try to figure out what the healthiest breakfast is. I get in my little cardio, um, I feed the dogs, you know, then record a video, edit it, put it up, watch it fail, and then feed the dogs again. Edit another video for whatever channel I'm editing from, mine, Joe, somebody else's channel. And every day it's the same damn thing. But even though it's that routine and it's getting to me, I don't want to go to prison. So I don't know that I would have spent that Cash App money. What would you have done? Thank you, Christine. They're people dumb, huh? See, Diane, so even if I wasn't an honest person, I'm a person that afraid to go to prison. So I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Then people know that money didn't exist. That's like when I used to go to church, the preacher would tell the members, not me, because he wasn't talking that bullcrap to me, that sometimes when you're praying for money, God will bring it from an what you call it, unpredictable source. So he says that if you're praying for money, right? And you driving behind the Brinks truck and the door suddenly open up and all that money flowed on you, you're supposed to stop and pick it up. I said, what? That's a federal crime, child. You got to spend 85% of your time in federal prison. Huh? What? I'm good. No, as much as I want money, I ain't taking that money. Mm-mm. Did you get it back, Leslie? I checked just on my money still there. Thank you, God. The dog is laying on the grass and on her back. Oh, I could turn it. She was dead on her back, rolling around on the grass. Look, the grass probably feels good. Oh, that crazy dog. You. I heard Jory told me that a while back that people were losing their money on a Cash App and they weren't getting it back. I'm like, what the hell? I better move my little bit of money out of the Cash App and keep like $30 in it. The hell? If I start to get bite up out here, I'm going inside the house. I don't know what the hell bite us up out here. Are these mosquitoes? Look, mosquito, I live in California. We're not supposed to have no damn mosquito over here. Leave it for Belize and Florida. Mm-mm. I got my legs up on this other chair because when you put your foot down on the ground, you get bite. Before this, yeah, I heard before this period that Jory said that people Cash App money was disappearing. No, this is the reverse. People had money appear in their account. And then what about the guy, the killer that's on the loose in Pennsylvania? I don't know what city in Pennsylvania, but some part of Pennsylvania. He's on the loose for 12 or 13 or 14 days. He escaped out of prison right after he was convicted of killing his girlfriend, I think. Somebody's helping that man. Can we please raise our hand? Who believe? Put a one in the chat if you believe somebody's helping that guy. And I don't know why I believe he goes to like little mom and pop stores that's owned by foreigners and tell him, I'm not going to hurt you if you give me some food, give me some money, give me some water, let me use the toilet, and I'll be gone. But you want to bet he's doing stuff like that? Yes, they said he has a gun. Is it a shotgun? My cousin Effie says it's a shotgun. I know they have mosquitoes all over, girl Diane, but usually California, we don't get it like this. The hell? It's biting my legs right now. You guys, have you ever heard of a neighbor, me, that wants to go over to the neighbor over there? They're nice people. And ask the guy, why did you cut the tree? Usually hear neighbors fighting because another neighbor's tree is overhanging and causing damage to the fence and yada, 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 right? But they had a tree over there back there that me and Joe used to go sit under to do some shows because it was nice and cool and it was pretty. And so I was going on to that yesterday to go do a show. And when I look, I said, Joe, what a tree. I said, Joe, did you cut down our tree? And Joe said, that wasn't our tree. That was his tree. And he trimmed it back. I said, he probably thought he was doing a favor, probably thought he was being a bad neighbor when I liked the shade the tree was giving us. It wasn't breaking the fence. It was tall. It was shady. It was, where's the tree? I think we should dig up somewhere back there and put some good soil and start to plant stuff. I've been watching that lady show, the one that I talked about in my last video, and they plant stuff and they have all kind of harvest, man. I'm like, we need some okra, we need some red, yellow, orange bell peppers, we need some tomatoes, some cucumber, carrots. Child, them are the things I eat, so them are the things I would plant. And I got some seeds from what Carla sent before too that I didn't plant it because this crazy ass dog. Cora, close your legs. You're a lady. Oh, that's only shepherds that like. Wednesday don't lay on her back like that, but shepherds like to lay on her back like that. It's a shepherd husky mix. Mm-mm-mm. So then people still living in garage open, Christine. If I were the co-workers, he went to the ex-co-workers place. If I were the co-workers and I saw him on my Ring doorbell while I was at work, I would have died. I would have found somewhere to go stay. Can I go stay with auntie name, mama name, sister name, everybody name till they catches dude? I wouldn't go back home. Uh-uh. The air and out. Yeah, she just followed me because I came outside. She was inside. They don't allow any of us to be out here by ourselves. They're very protective. One of them will come and stand guard. Um, when Jada was little, we had a Doberman Shepherd mix, and we had a swing set right here where this little table set is. And Jada used to come out here and swing, and then she would try to go to the side of the house to go to the front gate. The dog would go and pull her back. Get back over here. Ay, 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 ay. Well, I put up a good video today. I really enjoyed making the last two videos that I put up. But if they're not doing well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do again next, you know? I'm trying. Girl, I'm getting bite up over here. I'm getting bit the hell up. I don't even see the things. It's probably them sand flies. In certain states, they call them sand fleas. And I think in Florida, they call them no-see-ums because I don't see them. I don't hook on in a biting Cora. Yeah, so you guys are agreeing, right? That somebody helping that dude. Somebody's helping him. My cousin said the guard that was supposed to stand watch, you know, from the tower or whatever, the night he escaped, they fired him. He probably in league too. The guy probably said, let me out and I'm gonna get you some money. Let me out and I'll get you some money. Girl, why am I out here? I don't even have my legs down and I'm getting bit the hell up. I'm gonna have to go put on Jada Clay mask. Canola candles to ward off the bugs. Canola candles, that's what it's called. Okay. In Belize, they used to have their fish. Remember them fish? That green thing on the coil? And you light. I think that thing was poison. They used to put that thing right next to us in the classroom and we inhale that stuff all day. I think that thing was probably poison. They're crazy, right, Janet? They're crazy. Joe's like, you going out there by yourself. I'm not going out there with you. Lord, Lord, Lord. I remember when this tree was a baby when Joe planted it about 3 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. As much as 5 years ago. But I'm trying to find the picture to put them side by side to show how small it was. And look how big it is now. Maybe by next season, we'll be able to sit underneath it. Right? Right now, it's the dogs go lay underneath it. But we'll be able to sit underneath it. I need that thing for Avon too. That lotion that they put on. That block the thing. So Joe went and got his second shot of shingles today, and he's not doing so bad. He don't have the chills and feel puny and sick and stuff, just the pain in the arm. When he got the first one, he was sick for like 3 days, but it could have been because he also got that pneumonia one at the same time. So he's caught up on pneumonia and shingles. He didn't get the flu vaccine yet for this year. Why? Because he was getting the shingles. And I told him, don't get all them vaccine at once. Don't. So he's going to go back in 2 weeks for the flu. I'll probably go with him then to get the flu vaccine. And then I need to take the shingles. But child, I'll be hiding. I might F around and find out. Because I did have the chicken pox. And let me tell you, I shared the chicken pox. Citronella candles are good too. Okay. Thank you, Angela. I shared the chicken pox when I caught it back in 1983. I caught it in a Texas high school right when we were leaving Texas to move to California. And I didn't know what I had. I went to the doctor. They said chicken pox. And then we got in the car. And so, of course, I gave it to my brother and sister who were sitting in the back seat with me. And I left it for my aunt who was pregnant at the time and her 2 kids. Her husband didn't catch it. And then we got to California. And by then, I think it was my brother and sister that passed it to my aunt who lived here. Other 2 kids, Marcy and Jay. Child, we share that chicken pox. So all of us need to get the shingles vaccine once we jump over 50. But I be hiding. I take the jabs when I have to, but sometimes I'm afraid of them too. But I saw that Joe did well with it, so I might go get it. I think I'm gonna go back inside, guys. I'm getting bit up too much. But it's so nice out here. Nice and cool. So did you guys see my last video that I uploaded today? Did you guys go over to that lady page and check it out? That lady is gonna go far and fast. But she's been putting videos for years now. And finally, some video got into the algorithm. One of them where it says, living in the village, I'm struggling or something. And in the video, she didn't say nothing about what she was struggling with. I think somebody asked her if she was struggling. And I watched that video and I was hooked, and I'm watching stuff like all day long. I really like her videos. And I like to see how she jumped from 8,880 something Friday night to over 13,000 today, which is just barely Tuesday. And one of her videos, that same video that came in my feed, got over 300,000 views. See what happens when YouTube put you out there in the ether? You can really take off, you know? But you got the shingles some years ago. I don't want to take the new. Okay, I don't think you have to take the shingles over and over again, though, right, Diane? It's one and then a booster 2 months later, and that's it. I don't think you have to keep taking that one. But the flu, you got to take the flu every year. And then they said they have the new one for the Ronas. And I'm not finna run and take that either. I'm not telling you I'm not gonna ever take it, but I'm gonna deal with the flu first, deal with the shingles first, and then I'm gonna deal with that. I'm just not gonna go nowhere. Or if I go anywhere, put on my damn mask. You know what I mean? But I'm saying if you sick with stuff, take it. Because we but I'm gonna go inside, okay? Yeah, so then another person that I knew once upon a time, she lost her hubby. And just I think we know at least the grandpa over there, the grandpa over there. Bunch of people. Corey, you coming? Corey, you coming? You coming? Well, hurry up, you're letting it fly. This bloody dog. Where the blood clot? I get bite up too much out there, Joe. Oh God. I got my foot up on the next chair and I still get bite. You better go spray out there. Okay, make us see if we have some light in here. Totally like not too bad. A newer one? Girl, no. What the hell they go get a newer one? They already said 2 untie your bow. What the hell? Bye, Janet. Thanks for coming in, darling. I know it's late for y'all. Joe Diane said the doctor want to give she one newer shingles vaccine. The hell? Girl, I dodge my doctor right now. Mrs. Winich, you need a mammogram. Mrs. Winich, you need shingles. I'm like, you need to go sit somewhere. My doctor is cool though. She's really funny, and I think she talks to you like an everyday person. She's the one that told me don't ever look up nothing on Google when it comes to medical stuff, because she has a sign on her desk that says don't mistake your Google search for my medical license. I died. That was so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to editing in a little while, but I needed to take a break. My eyes look tired. See? Oh no, they don't look too tired today. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, if you want to send a cash app, you can go ahead and send a cash app. So I really got a cool off again. You did, Christine? But you were so young. I thought they said it have to be 50. So are you able to get the job, being that you already had the thing? Oh, child. You want to walk outside? You want to walk outside? Huh? You want to go outside? You crazy ass dog, see? You want to go back outside? Ooh, the grandpa going to rail up in a little while. Daddy, let that crazy dog outside. See if Wednesday want to go to because she look like she want to go just now. Winnie, go outside. Winnie, go pee pee. Winnie. She did not move. She said, the hell with you, I'm going to hold my pee. Man, that is something I don't want to get. I have something on my leg right now where it's like a white round circle. You don't know how many pictures I sent to Jermaine asking him, what the hell is this? I had already asked the doctor before what it was, though, and they said it was nothing. It's just old age skin. I know, huh, Diane? I don't look up nothing when it comes to medical stuff. I get screwed. Because they'll give you from the worst case scenario to the best case scenario, and all I see is the worst. Oh my God, he's going to die. Oh my God, why? Why? Plus, I always try to think positive. I only have a few times during the month where I'm really down. And when I get down, I just like, I stay quiet for a while, for a few hours, I stay quiet. And I think part of it is because I'm thinking, I'm meditating, I'm planning, what should I do next? And if I don't know what to do next, I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to stay here and keep my mind open and keep it blank, right? Let's see if the Holy Ghost will download something into me. And then some of the time, I just don't want to put that negativity on a friend or a family member. Why call them and pour your problems onto them if there's no real problem? I could understand if there was a real problem and you could call and say, hey, I'm going through this, blah, blah, blah. But this is just me thinking, what do I do next? I guess that's the part of being a creator, right? Oh my God, Christine, that is so scary. So did they tell you if you're a candidate for the job? Are you still a candidate for the job, or because you already had the thing, you just can't get the job? How does that work? Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Mm-mm-mm. Did you guys see what happened with the roof? Where the minute Joe and the boys got through fixing the roof, the rain came the next day. What if Joe had listened to Jory when Jory said, "Don't go back up there again, Daddy. It was already too hot. You're tired. You did like 4 hours worth of work. Leave it for the morning." When the morning came, Jory called me and said, "Wake up! Tell Daddy go cover the roof with some tarp or something." I said, "Oh no, honey child, the roof is done. Thank you, God." Mm-hmm. You'll have to find out, huh? They say when you jump 50, well, I'm all of 57 and I've hid from them for 7 years. When I say I'm hiding, it's not because the doctor has sent the requisition and I just haven't gone. She just hasn't brought it up. And so I'm playing Bill Clinton. Don't ask, don't tell. She didn't ask me, and I'm not going to remind her. That's the game I'm playing with her. But they sure caught Joe. They sure caught Joe. They're like, wait, 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 wait. You 65? You ain't getting none of these shots? You better go. So that's how they caught Joe. Joe went in there today and Joe said, look, one, you know, gonna give me all kind of stuff, make me go home and feel sick. I got things to do, places to go, and people to see. Mm. All those things are still itching me. I'm gonna have to go put Jada's clay mask on my leg. That Aztec clay mask works for a lot of things, guys. And we've been using castor oil for everything. They have the one that you can take internally, so read the bottle good. And then they have the one that you can rub on your skin. And so we've been bathing in castor oil. I'm telling you, even the remote control in the bedroom is greasy because of the castor oil. Joe puts it on his face and his neck and stuff. I haven't put it on my face yet because I've been using that pumpkin seed oil on my face. So when that's done, I'll probably go to the castor oil. But they say rub it in your belly button at night and it'll keep you regular. I swear to God, that thing works. I swear to God, it works. I was like, dang. Mm-hmm. So we've been doing castor oil. And California's been having some crazy weather because it's been hot and humid, and then suddenly it rains. It's starting to feel tropical over here in California. I don't like it. I came from the tropics, and I don't like that tropical feeling. So we don't ever know when we go there. We don't ever know when we're gonna be caught in a downpour. Feels like Washington or Oregon, huh? Mm-mm-mm. I taped a lot of different activities already to play over my stories, but I don't know what story I'm gonna tell this week. Usually by Wednesday it comes to me. I'm like the preachers. The preachers say that the sermon that they're going to preach on Sunday comes to them on a Wednesday. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I just wanted to pop in really briefly to just kind of I guess I was sitting out there in the cool and it was so pretty, and talking with you guys always boosts my spirits. Not that anything is wrong, nothing is wrong. It's just life, I guess, everyday life. I guess if I had a regular job, maybe that job would be getting on my nerves too, you know what I mean? Just regular stuff. I just wanted to say, hey. That's why, Diane, that makes a lot of sense. We never used to have these. I swear we never used to have these ankle biters and stuff. It's crazy weather since the winter. I already told Jada when Dean and them cut down some of the citrus trees because they have to go through and get off the limbs and prune them back and stuff like that. Let me know and I'll go get the wood. I have to go get wood for me and for Jory, because if they do to us what they did to us last year with the gas bill, remember when the gas bill was $500, $600, $700 for 1 month, and when we call and ask them and talk Madaras about commodities went up, so we have to charge higher. I'm like, the F. Right now we have a light bill that's due that's five something, and it's been due since the ending of August. I'm not paying it till September 21st when I get paid from Google, and I'm probably going to get paid less than what the light bill is. And then another light bill came due for the ending. So when the hell was that one due? There's another one that came. Shit, the first one might have been ending of July. No, it can't be ending of July. It can't be ending of July. It probably due ending of September. See, I'm getting lost. That one was due August 31st. This one's due September 30. That one was 4 something. So at least it went down, right? It went down about $80. So after the end of September, it should go down to 3 something and 2 something, and then go back down to 1 something. It's ridiculous. And we're not going to do solar because solar is mostly for new build. If you're building a new house, that's going to work out cheaper for you. If they're going to add it to your old house, it's going to F around with your property tax. And we pay very low property taxes. We've been here forever. So why would I want to F around with that? That is every year. That's due every year. And it's going to be more than what I would have saved on the solar. So that's why we didn't do that. It's a big ass light bill. So when my sister tell me her light bill is like $700, I'm like, but that's for 2 months. And that includes your water and your sewer, because that's what LA does. They put the water and power and the sewer together in one bill, and then they pay it every 60 days. They don't have to pay it every month. Over here, we have to pay it every month. Water separate, light separate, sewer separate, trash separate. Everything is separate. Trash you pay every 3 months, but it's separate. The sewer, we used to have to pay that like an actual bill every month, but now that's in with your property tax. But it's still a bill, but it's in with the property tax, right? So I'm like, these bills I'm paying for 1 month. My house doesn't have a lot of insulation. Let me take it back. My house don't have no insulation at all in the attic and stuff. Jory house have insulation so thick that you can't even crawl in the attic. So his bills are way lower than mine. Not that it's that much lower, but it's way, like if I'm paying 5 something, he's paying like the low 4s. You know what I mean? Because he has that pool. It's a huge light bill. It seems like, everything that you work for just go back in the bill. And I get really, really pissed at these effing billionaires, right? That they're just like playing games with us. Like if we're their toys on a chessboard or something, like that stinking Elon Musk. I can't stand that man. He's worth 240 something billion with a B. 240 something $billion. He's the richest person in the world. I thought it was going to be one of these oil seeks or something that was the richest person. No, it's that ugly looking man. He looks like a damn robot. His body looks weird. His face looks weird. He's a weirdo. Oh God. Joshua says, Elon is paying people to post on Twitter. I'm like, I'm not interested. As broke as I am, I'm not interested. And even if I was interested, you have to buy the check mark from him first before you can even get into the program to get paid to post bullshit, right? So I was like, okay. Then you have the other weird looking one, the one from Facebook. What's his name again? Zuckerberg. Well, he'll pay out money. I'll give him credit that he'll pay random people a lot of money to promote his bull crap. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep dealing with him because at least he pays. So Zuckerberg is worth like 101 billion. Elon is 240 something billion. Then you have some other people in between that's from Google and stuff like that that's worth a bajillion dollars. And I think I looked at the 10 top billionaires yesterday. Of course, Rump is not in there because he's probably worth 1 billion, if anything, or maybe even less than that. No, he's going to go bankrupt again. Hi, Bessie. But it's just really annoying that these people have all this money that they've amassed and they're not doing anything good with it. Like Elon Musk, what is he doing? He fired everybody from Twitter, right? When he got the thing, so these people don't have no jobs. And then he's just like over there, like Twitter. I think he bought it for 40 billion or 40 million. 40 million he bought it for. Was it million or billion? Child, I don't remember now. How much did he bought? How much? Can somebody check to see how much he paid for Twitter? Was it 40 million? Lord, I don't know now. But whatever he bought it for, it's probably worth like 4 million. Hey, Bessie girl, how's it going? Yeah, so it's like these bajillionaires, like the one from Amazon, he's up there too. He's worth 140 something billion. But at least his wife, when she took her half, she give. That's all she liked to do is give his wife. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. We're in September. I applied for a Venmo scholarship or grant or some crap like that they said we were going to hear about in September. Are they going to let me know that I didn't get it? Because I'd rather them write me an email telling me I didn't get it than for me to sit here and wonder, well, okay, who got it? And I don't like applying for these black grants because I feel like they look at your skin color to try to figure if you're black enough. I really feel like they do that. And next time I apply for one of these black grants, I'm going to put up Joshua or Joe and put them, maybe we're going to get it then. Hi, Wellness. You the one that sent me the donation the other night. Thank you so much. I got it through Zelle. If that was you, thank you. Did you send me that to go buy the cereal? Was that what that's what? Girl, I went to look at that cereal. That cereal was $13.99. I still bought it. And I told you, don't touch it. Don't look at it. Don't touch it. It's my cereal. It's mine. All mine. I went to the grocery store yesterday. Hey, Josue. I went outside in the backyard and something tried to bite my ass up all day. They said it's because our weather is like going crazy. That's why those biting bugs are over here.
I still feel it on my feet.
I got it on my legs right now. I need to go get something to rub on it.
You gotta stop scratching. Just act.
Put it edges!
I know. You gotta just ignore it so it stops.
Joshua said, ignore it. Don't scratch. I should know better. I grew up in a mosquito country. You beat it. You beat it. I remember when I was small and living in Belize, and I couldn't stand the mosquitoes and I couldn't stand the heat. And I used to look up to the heavens while I was hanging clothes on the line when mosquito was biting me. And I would say, God, is there any other country that we could live where we don't have to have it this hot and have these mosquitoes? Belize is called a mosquito coast. It has so many mosquitoes, right? And when I came to America, we went to Florida first, and it was the same thing. And I was like, oh, God, I guess the weather's like this in every part of the world. And then we left and went to Texas when it was cold. We got to Texas in February. We only stayed 1 month. And it was just cold to the point that the pipes would freeze over and we couldn't like bathe every night. And so I'm like, this sucks. And so then we came to California at the end of March. Oh my God, the weather was perfect. Wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot. The apartment building where my aunt lived, the people were outside chilling with their families, and it just felt like a community. I'm like, I love it here. And that's where my love of California started, guys. So I'm like, we used to have these biting bugs. No, they're out there just killing us. So when I went to Costco yesterday, they already have up the Christmas trees. Big Christmas tree from the floor to the ceiling is already up in Costco. Why? Can somebody tell me why? We didn't even hit Halloween yet. We didn't hit Thanksgiving yet. Why? So I guess I'm supposed to start making Christmas food now? It was like, girl, why? Let's see what's going on behind me. So I gotta figure out what video I'm gonna do next. The guy says don't make any video without doing the research. So what are people looking for in the way of food and daily lifestyle type thing? Because I like that we could put in the walk, a little bit of the walk, 20 seconds of the walk in that video. I like that I could put in that I went to the post office to get that gift. I mean, I like that I can put in stuff like that in the video without it being like a follow us all day type vlog, because those are for my members. Those type of, oh shit, I gotta go upload a vlog for the members right now, and I have another one that I'm editing. I'm getting better. I'm putting out these vlogs for my members. Thank you if you've joined my membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I know there's other things you can be doing with your money, but you've been a blessing to me, especially my sweet friend Jermaine. You know who you is, Jermaine. So I gotta go upload. I was talking to my cousin Effie earlier when she said today is the 12th, and I go, oh God, today that thing ended with DirecTV. I gotta go call and cancel that one thing. That's the one thing about them offering you 3 months worth of free stuff. You have to keep on top of it to go cancel that free stuff, or they start charging you for that free stuff, and then you don't even know when that. They do it to be slick, right? So, no, I was watching the news earlier, and it was talking about that stupid Senator Tommy Tuberman. He's a Republican senator, and he's holding up the promotions for the people in the armed forces, right? So I didn't quite understood what all that entailed until somebody came and made it clear today, and they're saying that there's this one guy, this one soldier, he's pretty high up in there, and he's supposed to like retire, but because they're holding up this thing, he can't retire because he can't leave his position, and so he can't be with his wife, who is dying of cancer. He can't be by her side. That thing hit my heart. It really hit my heart today, because the poor man can't even retire because he can't leave his post. His wife needs him probably at the end of her life, and this asshole is holding up all this promotion and stuff like that. There was some other story they told about another I think it was a woman that couldn't leave her post for something pertaining to her child or something. So it's like these people can't get promoted, they can't retire, they can't make any kind of moves, right? They already going to retire that General Milley, the one that I think he's the one that went with Trump to the church and hold the Bible upside down, right? Trump hold the Bible upside down, and he's supposed to retire, and this other guy's supposed to take over. The guy can't get the position because he's holding up the money. Why? Because he's a jackass. Because he's not going to get anything out of it. I'm going to hold it up because I can. I don't understand how the government is running where one person, one monkey can stop the whole show. I don't understand that. Even on our side, when that stupid Joe Manchin is stopping things, I'm pissed at him too. So please know that one thing when it comes to politics, I am not a hypocrite. If I say your side is stupid for doing that, then I could say my side is stupid for doing what the hell they do too. You know what I mean? So I always try to be fair. It's like that really pissed me off that that man can't be with his wife. If the man was Belizean though, he would have long quit. Belizeans don't play. We know how to quit a job. That's the one thing my mom used to say about Belize people. They know how to quit a damn job. They're not gonna be in no job no 56 years, washing down the tables at McDonald's, getting some cheap ass watch at the end of 30 years, and can't go to their daughter graduation, their son's marriage, wedding. They can't go to nothing because they have, oh hell no, we know how to quit a job. Girl, bye. This job ain't worth it. That's how I feel about YouTube right now. It's like, this ain't worth it. Oh Lord. So anyways, I hate that one monkey can stop a show now in politics. I really hate it. Mm-mm-mm. The chat is like dead. You guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Have we only been here 39 minutes? It felt like 3 hours. I'm gonna go end this one and go finish cleaning up the kitchen so that I don't have to clean up the kitchen late tonight. That's what's been catching me too. Is like I can't go to sleep if my kitchen is not like spotless, like nothing in the sinks, counters washed off, everything put away. It must be nice for Joe when he gets up in the morning because he finds it clean like that. But I do that ever since Joe fixed my kitchen. Oh, by the way, that girl that I watch off and on, the one that's called Queen of Kings. So I guess she's having that baby in December, and she was talking about something that's called a push gift. So apparently there's a push gift that your man is supposed to give you because you don't push the baby out, right? So I think that's a new thing. I don't even quite know what it is yet. But she said, is a $30,000 kitchen a good push gift? Because they just renovated their kitchen. So the man dismantled it himself, and they moved the wrong pipes and stuff where they wanted it to go, and they moved the fridge from that side to that side, whatever. And then the neighbor who knows how to do that type of stuff came in, and they bought the cabinets already made, and they put it in, blah blah blah. They didn't build it like how Joe built mine. So I went to show Joe her post on her little shorts, right? And Joe said, $30,000? Is that what I saved us, baby? $30,000? And I'm like, you know what? You did. If he didn't do it, I would have never gotten a kitchen. And as soon as Facebook opens some money opportunity for me again, and money starts to flowing again, we're gonna renovate my master bathroom. It has not been renovated since we moved in. I think only one time we painted it once or twice, and then we changed the floor one time. But the tile is like there's some huge tiles, and they're compromised, and so they have cracks in them. So Joe's like, we're gonna do that bathroom the minute money starts to flow again because the front bathroom's been renovated twice already, so that don't need no renovation. But it's like, yeah, your bathroom and your kitchen, those are things you got to keep up, right? So $30,000 that girl said she paid for that kitchen, and my kitchen looks as good as hers. Praise God for the husband that I have. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Warmonger Putin lectures the U.S. about democracy. I got a little joke to tell you guys. So my Uncle Roger, we call him the lecturer in the family because he scold everybody. He gonna scold from the oldest person to the youngest person all day long. So Jory came here to help Joe Saturday, and he had to go take a shower after he was done with the roof. And he called Jada or texted her, whatever, at work and said, "What's going on with that bathroom? You guys are not taking care of the tub. The drain is going down slow. You know you have to put the drain often. You guys, the trash was overflowing. What's going on? Because I don't go in there. That's them two bathrooms. They gonna clean it. The hell." And Jada said, "Where does he get off calling me and telling me anything? He don't live here." So I said, he's like his granduncle, Uncle Roger. And George's birthday is July 29th, and Uncle Roger's birthday is July 28th. They're the same people. They're the same people, girl. Mm-mm-mm. Anyways, guys, I've taken enough of your time late in the evening. It's 10 after 10 at night, some people's time. So you guys go chill with your family. Thank you for hanging with me. And I'm gonna go get the rest of the stuff done in the kitchen, all right? I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another live or uploaded video. Oh, this is gonna fall. Bye, peoples. Bye.